place where we raved for 3 days and 4 nights and took them red-eye flights. Hot straight off the plane and through the back door of the place. Then I head on stage to be like, see the crowd.
This is the NFL on EA Sports as we join you from the so-called Space City, Houston, Texas. Today we hit double digits, week 10, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Caps of Houston. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. Braxton Berrios selected to bring it out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Come on, set!
They start to drive with White. And some room to run now. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 31 yards there and a first down.
And the Buccaneer first down.
Ready! Let's go!
Now back to throw. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And the return comes to a home right at the 44-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 at their own 44. A throw left side to start out. That's complete. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and it'll be second down. You look at this defense for Tampa Bay. They're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
Most of their challenges have come in the passing game because against the run, they've been pretty darn good. Now you've got to figure out a way to slow down those receivers before they get downfield and maybe make a few more plays on the ball when it's in the air.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and 9. Back to throw, Rush. Over the middle, complete. That's Murray. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. So we just called his name on the previous snap, and they go right back to him, Charles, for a second consecutive completion.
Yeah, I think what we're discovering on this drive is that he feels like he has answers no matter what defense you throw up there. He reads it, finds the open spot, and is available for the completion.
Here we go! 18 Cardinals. Ready?
And they'll hand off to Hull. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's
Rush working from the gun. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And given 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
They need 2. Here's third down. Out of the shotgun, Rush. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? 3rd and short, they elect to throw for it, and that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you've got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there. Would have been a decently long field goal, 51 yards from here, but instead they're going to go for it. They're going for it. Rush. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to be out, down inside the 20 at the 15. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, and now it's 1st and 10. Now Hole. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. Now 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Throwing here, Rush. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Buccaneers are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. The defense looked geared up to stop the run, but obviously, Charles, they were ready for the pass, too.
Yeah, they were hoping they could catch everyone crashing and playing the run, but that was a very ill-advised throw right there. The opportunity lost.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. But the good news for them, they got the football. The bad news, they have to go 99 yards here as they start this drive out on their own 1-yard line. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. 2nd and 10.
55.
Back to throw now in his own end zone. He completes that to Garrett Wilson. Down the left sideline. And down to the 27-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 72 yards. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. So 2nd and long, you got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. They'll set up a throw. This is taken in by McBride. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
18 Rattler.
They'll look to throw here. Goes right back to McBride. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. He'll look to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Partner, there's no other way you could describe it because that was absolutely just gut-wrenching for that offense. They were right on the precipice. Points were available. All they had to do was just fall forward, and they were going to put them up on the board. Instead, a long drive ends in heartbreak and a melancholy trip back to the drawing board. How you like it when I go a little bit lyrical for you?
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Here's 2nd and 10. To throw is Rush. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Murray. And he's able to get this up just shy of the 15. They were looking for a little spark and some breathing room. They got it right there. A gain of 14 and a 1st down. Now Rush. He finds his man complete. That's Murray. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Here now, 2nd and 4. A run here with Hull. Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
This now a 3rd and 4. Here's Rush to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Rush. He finds his man complete. It's Murray. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. He got 29 yards that time. First down now for Rush. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
And their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And they'll run with Hull. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Rush. And he is caught. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 70th catch for him on the year. Like so many others, this goes for a 1st down.
That's a sharp throw right there on 3rd down. They're looking to get the first points of the game, and they certainly don't want to be on a field goal. So that's a nice job to get the hook up and set up a 1st and goal.
First and goal from the 6. They'll send a receiver in motion left. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
Let's go.
Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal.
Now.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Caught on the slant. A touchdown-saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And he's got it. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Evan Hall, his second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Caps go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out.
They're on the 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Looking for White on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big 3rd down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot, and they'll separate the receiver from the ball.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. Rush with it on 1st down. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Touchdown! A great effort there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Caps are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 14-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Berrios going to bring this out of the end zone. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly a game. A minute left. More than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Trap 60, trap 60. Check smash. On the ball.
A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And this one too low.
Well, 3 completions on 1st and 2nd down. It certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Go quick.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Looking for White on the deep ball. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving that.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked up on Marquise Bell. And the Bucs are in great shape here as they take over at their 36-yard line.
At their own 46-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Buccaneers in good field position here to start out 1st and 10 at their own 46. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws.
That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down at the 2. So close. A big play there just before halftime. 52 yards.
Oh, man, disappointment that he couldn't finish that off in the end zone. What an effort there. Doing all he can to get to the pylon, and he's going to wind up out of bounds just short. But a huge play there, going to set him up with 1st and goal from very short range.
And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Bucs get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Now before they can try the extra point, a flag comes out, and they're going to get tagged for a delay of game. Point after here coming up. And that one makes it 14-7.
Next to score, Cats 14, Buccaneers 7.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Play fake. Here's Rush. He finds his man. Complete. That's Murray. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. They go play action with Rush. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Good defensive call right there, because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. A final shot before break. Rush. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
Back to throw, Rush. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. An effective 7-yard third down conversion.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
That's the third time on this drive that these two connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 5. Throwing here, Rush. This pass reeled in by Hull. And he'll go down at the 28. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On first down, Hull. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Out of the shotgun, Rush. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming third down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum the other side is starting to gain.
9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Off play action. Rush. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Aaron Donald. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it. They're going for it. Rush. He finds his man, complete. It's Murray. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. The drive starts with a run by White. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. On play action, they'll throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Trey McBride with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Bucs are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point right down the middle, and we are tied at 14.
Jack Fox set to kick off.
So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. A break there for this offense as they will get a chance to start at the 40-yard line. Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a mishit, and now your team pays the price Bad field position for your defense.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Rush working from the gun. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
At the 40-yard line.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Hull. That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. Rush to throw on 1st down. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Looking to throw. Rush over the middle, complete. That's Murray. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 25-yard line. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. He finds his man, complete. It's Murray. Touchdown! A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Caps have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the 3rd quarter.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. He's got it at the 10. 3 quarters in the Bucs. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Berrios now from his end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll set up to throw. Pass to the right, and he's got McBride. This offense on 3rd down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Back to throw here. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not across midfield.
Rig
In motion right is Ridley.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. That is incomplete.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear of risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get them the completion.
Come on.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now here's a timeout coming on the defensive side of the ball. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a 1-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
They'll look to throw again. That is caught. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
They go play action here on first down. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Just because you've got the lead in the 4th, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield.
Here we go.
That time, it didn't work out.
Mustang 19.
And the tight end goes in motion left.
18, Pioneer.
Back to throw again. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line. And what is going on here? Are they serious? First down, and they're in punt formation. Fielded at the 43. 46 yards on the boot. The coverage holds him to just 3 on the return. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
On the jump.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. He finds Wilson. He's got room at the 30. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. A big play there on the catch and run. 57 yards. They come up on a 1st and goal and most likely 4-down territory as they need a touchdown and a PAT for the lead. Sliding out of the pocket. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete pass.
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Keenan Allen, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from taking the lead here in the fourth. A very important extra point there, up and good. And they have taken the lead here in this fourth quarter. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
First down and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
2nd and 9. Now Rush. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Greedy Williams picks it off.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. And now a run with McBride. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Trey McBride taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Buccaneers are able to build on to their fourth quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it.
Jack Fox set to kick off.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. There's still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. Just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. Aaron Donald picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Up the middle they go. Home. Not the start to the drive they were hoping for. That run doesn't get them much at all.
No, not at all. That leaves them with 3rd and long, which means you got to dial up something pretty good. Think your best player with a play that he likes to run best.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Here we go. This is 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He finds his man, complete. That's Murray. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. Now Rush. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down. Here's Rush. He finds his man, complete. It's Murray. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
That's a good bounce-back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout. He's back to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. And the Buccaneers have just about sewn up this football game. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. 2nd and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. That one looks like he'll throw here. That is intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it, racing to the end zone. And you have to wonder, Charles, in a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out.
And this will be caught. Touchdown. So in the final minute here now, a 2-point conversion will tie the game. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good. So there is still time, a little over 50 seconds to go, but this becomes a critical onside kick. And the Bucs are on this one. And that should just about do it. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. And no luck at all to start this drive as they're going to drop him behind the line for a 2nd straight play. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was